I am having so much trouble doing this recording today. First, I did the whole recording, then realized I didn't have the microphone on. Got halfway through last time, and then the connection dropped. If I had enough hair, I'd pull it. Home robots. Let's talk about the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. It's the big one each year where they release all the new gizmos and gadgets and toys. This year there are a dozen firms promoting home robots, including a Korean firm that has a robot that can take verbal instruction, can turn off the lights, turn on the heat, turn down the music, teach your kids. What else it can do is health monitoring. That's good for old people, and it can also act as a reminding thing. It can remind Grandma to wake up. Grandma, wake up. Take your medicine. Eat your breakfast. Have a nap, and maybe talk to her like a companion, which is the goal in the future. One thing which made me very happy about this article was a Ukrainian startup robotic firm. This makes me happy because all I hear is bad news out of Ukraine lately, and this is nice because it shows me that it's still going on in Ukraine, which is nice. The last robot, the garden bot. The garden bot is in charge of watering your garden. It knows how much water each plant needs, so it gives it the right amount. It knows the weather, so if there's maybe an 80% chance of rain coming a bit later, it'll hold off, wait. If it rains, save water. Didn't give the plants too much. So home robots are all good. There's the old argument in the next article about killers or home helpers. Robots are getting very clever. They've already designed robots that can do a cycle of laundry. They are designing robots that can check your kids' homework and mark essays better than a human teacher can. Driverless cars. Driverless cars, they could be the next big thing. Think about parking. You drive your car into town, what do you have to do? You have to find a car park for it. A lot of the time it's expensive, a lot of the time there isn't one there. Driverless car can drop you in town, drop you at work or for shopping, drive back home again, or drive somewhere where it can stay, and then come and pick you up again. Nice. Even in the future with supermarkets, whatever they'll be then, maybe while you're shopping it can go to the supermarket, pick up the groceries, and when it picks you up, all the groceries are in the car. Whew, how easy. But robots, artificial intelligence, if they get too clever, what's going to happen? Stephen Hawking is worried about it, as well as some other very clever people. At the moment, war robots, the problem with war robots is when they have to make decisions. If, for example, a war robot sees a little kid walking towards the front line, is the kid lost, or is it a suicide bomber? The robot can't yet compute, so maybe it'll shoot an innocent child. So still got to be very careful. Finally, Mitsubishi UFJ Finance Group. They have introduced a robot called Now. Now has 4 microphones, touch sensors, speaks 19 languages, and can read facial expressions. It's from the same maker as Pepper. Now I'm going to talk about Pepper in another video because Pepper's amazing, man. And there's home robots, there's just so much information. So Mitsubishi UFJ, that do away with bank tellers, bring in robots. What do you think? I always like a pretty bank teller to help me out. Yeah? Okay, thanks for listening. Transcript up tomorrow and talking about something new tomorrow. Goodbye.